Jar, we need your help. There's another reaction channel on the rise, and they're doing stupid stuff. We need you.
I'm not that kind of person anymore. The days of me fighting in the reaction channel war are long over. Ever since the incident.
What incident, Jar? You can tell me about it. I'm here for you.
Well, it was a few years ago. Colonel I Hate Everything was captured. We got our orders from General Grade A under A. It was me reacting to the reactionist and Grey Dog. It was a bloody battle. We did what we could to save him, and we managed to succeed. But reacting to the reactionist didn't make it back with us. I searched for him for days, weeks, months, but I could never find him. I'm tired of talking about black guys on the internet.
But Jar, this time it's not a black guy. It's a white girl.
Alright, I'm in.
Just a robot.
What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I bet you guys were expecting the typical we need to talk, guys.
So guys, it's been a while since I talked about a reaction channel. I remember I used to talk about them all the time, but they all make the exact same arguments time and time again.
If you don't like the video, then don't watch it.
Fuck you and unsubscribe.
Cause let's be honest, some of us make those videos a lot better.
Time for me to make money off your hard work. All right, let's react.
I just got bored of it. Me, along with a whole bunch of other YouTubers, have been talking about reaction channels for years. But to this day, YouTube still hasn't answered why their videos are still up. They completely abuse copyright. They play the entirety of the video, but YouTube just won't do anything about it. But guess what? Reaction channels can take down videos of people talking about them. Playing someone else's video in its entirety without editing anything out is perfectly okay. But putting someone's face in a video? Oh no! That needs to be taken down. Welcome to the modern era, everybody. Now I'm going to cover one of Suzy Lou's videos, but before I do that, let's set down a few ground rules.
I want to make something crystal fucking clear right now. Do not harass Suzy Lou. Do not dislike her videos.
I don't think I can do that even if I wanted to. The ratings are disabled.
Do not leave mean comments on her videos.
Whether I want to or not, it doesn't matter. Comments are disabled. And as we all know, every single video that has comments and ratings disabled is always going to be a pleasure to watch.
I don't tend to write down what I want to say. I just like to have it come from the heart, basically.
Hey, that's funny. I do my videos unscripted as well. And my videos also come from the heart. But my heart isn't full of lies, like yours is.
Basically, YouTube already came out and they had a tweet. They informed the people that were affected why they took down some YouTube videos. And as far as I was concerned, like when I seen that, I was like, oh, thank God for that.
What? Wait, you were actually happy that other people were having their videos taken down? Seriously? I remember the tweet as well, and he took down iDubbbz' video on Leafy is Here, but left Leafy's channel alone, at least as far as I know. Taking down the videos of a bully? Nah. Taking down the videos of someone exposing the bully? A-okay.
Do you know what I mean? Because people were looking at me and they were like, it was you! You did all this! You did all this! And it's like, there's a lot more behind the scenes than you guys probably don't realize. And the reason I wasn't going to say anything is because at the end of the day, the people admitted that they knew that their videos were a little bit on the sketchy side.
Will I say that maybe it was too far to go for the forehead jokes? Probably. I mean, I like those jokes, so I don't regret making them, but
I like those jokes dearly.
Should I have said that? Probably not.
Now the clip she is playing is from Tipster News, and he has already covered this video. Now, if you want to see his full video, I'll link it down below, but for now I'm just going to play this clip for you guys.
And I said, should I have made fun of her forehead? No, I probably shouldn't have. That's me acknowledging that, hey, you know what? Maybe that was too far. And maybe I shouldn't have done that. That doesn't mean that I knew ahead of time that someone was going to flag my videos because they can't handle a little bit of joking and tomfoolery. I've never had a situation like that happen before where someone got so upset about a simple joke that they decided to flag down my videos. But she tried to use my words against me there to indicate that I knew when I created that content that it broke YouTube's rules. Newsflash, I didn't know. I was simply willing to accept that maybe that was wrong and own up to my potential mistake. Something that Suzy's not willing to do.
I get it. We're indoors. It's boring. I get it. Like, I have been going out of my mind as well with absolute boredom, but I don't use that as an excuse to start a witch hunt against someone.
Has anybody used that as an excuse? I mean, I'm still working, way more than normal. Robots are not biological creatures, we can't get the virus. Let's hope I don't get a computerized version of it. And also, witch hunts have happened when this whole thing wasn't going on. We live in a time period with video games, TV, Netflix, and other stuff. No one's going after you because they're bored. I'm pretty sure you're just making a straw man. People are going after you because you flag down videos of anyone who disagrees with you.
In the 13 years that I have been a YouTube content creator, the only time my content has been flagged down via a community guideline strike on YouTube is Suzy Lou related videos.
Over the course of that, people were still attacking me for the content I was doing. I don't know if it was out of jealousy.
Oh my god, I'm just so sick of the jealous argument. Am I jealous of people who have more subs than me? Yeah. But why am I not going after people like PewDiePie? I'm way more jealous of him. But the difference between him and you is he's not flagging down videos.
There was a lot of views that were coming into the channel and people were just seriously unhappy with it. They were basically trying to white knight the anime companies or whatever, and it was just a little bit weird.
I like that she's using the term white knighting to defame the people going after her. White knighting really only works if you're defending a specific person and not a corporation. And people were mad at you because you were reacting to anime episodes without following the guidelines of fair use. Isn't it amazing that people can react to full episodes of anime and nothing happens to them? But people like Seth the Programmer get his videos taken down for using a few clips here and there.
Last year, unfortunately it says content unavailable, but last year she flagged down an interview I did with a lawyer, where I discussed whether or not Mark After Dark's clip, that's the clip she flagged down last year for a copyright strike, whether his clip was fair use, whether what she did was an abuse of the copyright strike system, and whether content that she had re-uploaded from other sources was used in a matter that constitutes fair use. An interview with a lawyer is harassment. Explain how that makes sense to anyone. How me conducting an interview with a lawyer is harassment.
So anyway, fast forward to where we are at just now. A couple of months ago, a creator who I'm not going to name who they are, basically they were getting harassed by Tipster off YouTube. It was happening on Twitter. And they threatened her, and it really, really upset her, and she complained to YouTube.
Wow, that sounds absolutely horrible. Do you have any evidence? Oh, no way, you're a reaction channel. Of course you don't. Now, before you say, well, she was trying to keep the girl's name private, you can still show what she says and block out the name in the profile picture. It's not hard. And not only am I confused of who this person is, but Tipster is as well.
I don't mass flag videos. Only ones I'm unhappy with. Tipster is already on YouTube's radar for harassing other creators on and off platform. It's a bit deeper than people think, and not only to do with me. Who am I harassing? Who?
And YouTube came to me because they were like, listen, we have had numerous complaints about this channel. This is Tipster's channel. and we want your side of all the things, all the times you have had to deal with this person.
Yeah, that doesn't happen. YouTube doesn't contact another big creator and say, hey, we have a lot of complaints about this guy, and we heard he's been harassing you too. Tell us what happened. If YouTube has a problem with someone, they'll demonetize them. They won't ask someone with a couple 100,000 followers what their opinion is.
So I told them. I told them my side of the story. I told them that at that moment, he had something like 16 or 17 videos on his channel that he had done. And I'm not gonna lie, nothing had happened. Do you know what I mean? Like, between the first strike to this point, nothing had happened.
Okay, I really don't know what she means by the 16 or 17 videos. Does she mean he did 16 or 17 videos on her? Or is she talking about someone else, like John Swan? With all this stuff this person did, why does she have no proof of it? Why have we not heard about it till now?
But this person was like relentless, like they were obsessed. It was kind of strange. Like no matter what I would do, whether it was like making my own website, whether it was like changing how I was doing my reactions, like YouTube Rewind, oh my god, everyone freaked out about that.
Hang on, let me look it up. Oh my god, she really was in YouTube Rewind. In fact, she was practically at the very start. Maybe she does have a contact at YouTube.
Whether it was the Sonic putting me in their movie trailer, no matter what I did, they were basically complaining that they didn't like it.
Was Suzy Lou even in the Sonic trailer? I looked up Suzy Lou's Sonic and she's reacting to a few things related to Sonic, but no video that says, OMG guys, I was in the Sonic trailer! Out of everything in her video, this is by far the most confusing part. And if you think I'm taking her out of context, go watch her video for yourself. I am just baffled by everything she is saying here.
When YouTube approached me, I told them, I was like, yep, like this person recently even tried to become a Patreon of mine to subtly try and get information on what I was up to in regards to my website and things like that. So my PR had to shut that down. And it was like, what's your problem, mate?
Indeed, what is his problem? I would like to know. Do you have any evidence? This really shouldn't be hard to prove at all. Patreon keeps a very good record of things. Tipster News talks about a lot of people. I'm pretty sure he's not stalking you. Now, could John Swan be doing this? Possibly, he doesn't upload too often. But until you have evidence, I'm not going to believe you.
Like, what is your problem?
What is your problem, you insensitive asshole?
So between that time, YouTube were doing an investigation into this channel because they had had numerous complaints from different channels. But when the videos came down from his channel, I had no idea that they were coming down. They didn't tell me anything. Like basically, I got a couple of messages on my Discord that were like, oh, have you seen that they've taken 3 videos down from tipsters? And I was like, what? And I even said at the time, I was like, see if they've taken videos that just have my name attached to them, like, I'm gonna be pissed because I know how that looks.
Okay, Suzy, I have a genuine question. When you lie, do you want it to sound believable or not? Oh boy, golly gee willikers, guys! The videos that were taken down were the videos on me, and no one else! I know it looks bad, but trust me, it's YouTube's fault, not mine!
And maybe it's because every time he'd done a video on me, it was pretty disgusting. You know, there was a lot of personal insults, like people have an obsession with my forehead size. Like, I get it. I have looked at myself for many years. I'm well aware of the features, my small eye, my mouth, my this and that. Like, who cares? Like, if you're gonna be reporting on news, then why do you feel the need to try and tear someone's appearance down?
Okay, so what you're saying is, the reason why his videos on you got taken down is because he made fun of your appearance a little bit. Sure.
Sure.
I have seen plenty of videos made by many different YouTubers making fun of the way other YouTubers look. Timos Boss has made several videos doing nothing but making fun of the way people look. So why hasn't his videos been taken down? Oh wait, I forgot, he's a reaction channel, so everything he does is A-okay.
And he has a track record of doing this. There are so many videos on his channel where he has done things like this, whether it's to iDubbbz his girlfriend. Like, he had an entire stream where, and it's so disgusting to even think about it, but where they were literally like looking up her OnlyFans pictures and they were just tearing her apart.
Diva's making fun of Anissa's lopsided ass. But yeah, she has
I mean, it
one
doesn't
butt
surprise
cheek
me.
that sags lower than the other one.
No,
It almost looks like she got like ass cheek implants and like one popped.
like I was actually legitimately upset with that ass. Like, and then her tits looked. I'm not going.
No, we're
When
human.
you're not born perfect and you know you have a defect, don't have a whole fucking video showing your defect.
Yeah, she was like jiggling the ass and like the floppy ass cheek was like flopping around
Like,
and stuff.
no bullshit. One ass was here, and I'm not even exaggerating, y'all.
It's not an exaggeration.
One ass was here.
That's devastating. Like, what kind of insecure person does that?
Well, first of all, T-Moss boss, and second, good job using evidence against yourself, you dumb bitch. So what you're saying is, him making fun of your forehead gets taken down, but him doing all of this has nothing happen to it. Are you serious?
That's the biggest form of fucking hypocritical bullshit that I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Like, I don't understand. It's really weird to me. Like, they must be super insecure with themselves to literally spend all this time, like, obsessing over other people and doing that.
All this time, you mean a couple of minutes? They did it for comedy purposes. Now, as much as she goes on about how you should never make fun of anyone's appearance, she has done that herself. She has insulted Becky Boop's weight in the past.
Suzy is the bully. Look at her nasty tweet at Instagamer. What a joke. So let's go ahead and just take a look at the screenshot of the tweet. If you put as much effort into losing weight as you do talking trash online, you might actually be pretty. Fatta gamer. Hashtag attention whore. That doesn't seem very nice. Some would say that that's cyberbullying. You know, like what I was accused of doing? Interesting.
And before you call me a white knight for Becky Boop, one of my very first videos was about her. And it was, pretty negative. But why do you keep bringing up the whole he must be insecure point? Is it because he's fat?
So let me make this very clear. There's two channels I'm going to talk about here, Tipster and John Swan, because that is the two channels where videos were taken down by YouTube. YouTube. Let me just get that into your head. YouTube. Okay, you heard it here.
Yes, Suzy, YouTube took it down after you flagged it. And before you say, well, YouTube looked over it carefully before they took it down, that's completely bullshit and I'll explain why. About 1 to 2 years ago, me, Manga Common, Ellis Mark, Daft Pina, and I think a few other people talked about a guy called Otaku Studios. He was doing very questionable things and we exposed him for it. But all of our videos were taken down due to copyright. Even though my video, at least as far as I can remember, didn't play a single clip from any of his videos. Also, I heard Otaku Studios is in jail now.
That investigation started because he was harassing a different creator off platform. I want to make that super, super clear.
I don't care if you made it clear or not. You have no evidence and your story doesn't add up.
And let me tell you guys this, to all the people that are like, you have the power to take down all these videos. If I had the power to take down all of these videos, do you think that my search on YouTube would be filled with so much lies, toxicity, people morphing my face, doing all of these things? If I had the power to take down all of this, why is it still there?
Okay, Suzy, no one's saying you have the power to take down any video. You have the power to flag a video, which might get a video taken down. Mundane Matt made the exact same excuse as she did, and he was exposed for flagging multiple videos.
As he himself puts it, what kind of person would take down a video making fun of him crying, but not pull down one that led to people calling him a pedophile?
There's videos that are still up there from last year when Dave Cullen made his video response to me that people are calling me a pedo supporter or a pedo apologist. Those are still up there. you think if someone's making fun of me crying over getting a silver play button, I would rather have that thing go down than someone calling me basically a pedophile?
Since then, he has even unlisted certain videos on his channel because he knows that they are risky and that they are dodgy for the community guidelines. And he knows that there is people actually coming actively for him because of his actions.
Suzy, you have done the same thing. You have deleted tens of millions of views worth of videos from your channel. You have deleted several tweets. I don't know why Tipster News did what he did, but I know you did the same thing.
So fine, blame me for everything, even though you have zero proof.
Suzy, we have tons of proof. The only proof you have is that a few people have said a few mean things and have apologized for saying a few mean things. You have shown us a little bit of your flag history, and we know you have flagged a few videos people have made on you. We have several archived tweets of you bragging about getting videos taken down or threatening to take videos down. Hell, you exposed yourself in this video alone.
That is what happened. And that's all that happened.
Actually, it's not all that happened. Suzy Lou has gotten her channel suspended a couple of times, but it keeps coming back. Why does it keep getting taken down? Because she reacts to full episodes of anime. To get around this problem, she regionally blocked Japan from watching her videos.
Suzy Lou isn't protected under safe harbor laws. She isn't hosting other people's content. She's uploading her own, which means that to stop her from using their content, Tokyo TV will sue her. It seems to curb this, Suzy Lou originally blocked the website in Japan. Suzy, why did you think this would work?
Suzy, I thought you were innocent. Why would you do that?
In regards to the other channel in question, sorry, I forgot his name, John Swan.
Wow, she's so big and popular, she forgot his name. And I'm guessing she reminded herself what his name was by looking at her flag history. Also, how do you forget a name like John Swan? Just think of JonTron. It's easy.
I don't like where this is going.
The video barely had any views or anything like that, but it came to my attention on my Discord.
Well, now it's back up and it has over 200,000 views. Suzy, have you ever heard of the Streisand effect? The more you try to censor it, the more popular it becomes. Also, his video has more views than the video of yours I'm covering now.
Where the entire video was basically just talking about the size of my forehead, going on about my features. You don't get to do things like that.
I watched John Swan's video on you. Not once did he make fun of your forehead. He did make a video doing nothing but making fun of your forehead on his second channel. That was taken down. He was originally going to put that clip in, but since you took it down, he decided not to add it in. But you took the video down regardless. So if you make fun of her, she takes it down. If you don't, she still takes it down.
Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
At the end of the day, people say, oh, but it was just a joke. It was about me, and I didn't think it was funny.
Well, you're a woman, so you obviously don't know what jokes are. Okay, guys, I'm kidding. Women can be funny. Calm down. But in all seriousness, humor is subjective. You're not the judge on jokes, Suzy Lou.
At the end of the day, people can send their audience over to me all they want.
It's funny how people bully others for months and then play victim when karma comes back around. Sending your 5-year-old fans to dislike and hate on my appearance won't change a thing. I've never sent my fans to do anything like that. Not once.
To be like, you shouldn't ever report any videos. Oh, okay, so we'll just see dodgy videos on YouTube. But you know what? Bless the person that uploaded it. I know I can see up that child skirt, but I won't report that.
Suzy, no one is saying you can never flag a video. They're saying you shouldn't flag any video anyone makes on you. I myself have flagged videos of people filming themselves jerking off. And there's something seriously wrong with you if you think someone filming a girl up her skirt is the same thing as someone making fun of your forehead. This is the part where I seriously had to take a break from working on this video. She is trying to strawman her opponent so hard, and she's so bad at it.
I won't use a feature that's on the website. No.
Yeah, I keep hearing this argument from several people on YouTube. It's a feature, so I should be allowed to use it. Yeah, use it, but use it properly. Suzy, go throughout your flagging history. How many videos have you flagged of someone filming up a child's skirt? And how many videos have you flagged of people making fun of you? I'm genuinely curious.
And it blows my mind. Like, these people are so manipulative. It is crazy to me. It is so crazy.
A use of words expressing something other than their literal intention. Now that is irony.
Very, very clear to people. YouTube are the ones that took the videos in question down. It doesn't matter if I reported them. I know for a fact there was many other people that also reported that video before I even got to it. YouTube told me.
Yep, YouTube told you and you have no proof of it. Now I understand I already talked about this point earlier on in the video, but I just wanted to show this because she repeats herself several times throughout this video. The video would be half as long if she didn't repeat herself. You guys watching my video may not think it's so bad, but trust me, this was a pain to sit through.
My fans were unhappy with that. What do people expect? Obviously, there's people out there that no matter what you say, they will support me. And when they see things like that, they'll get upset by it. Like that, it's so obvious. Do you know what I mean?
Wow, another straw man argument. Suzy, it is obvious. Everybody already knows. If you talk about a YouTuber, especially a big one, their fans are going to be upset. I gotten several hate comments from Madstar Media's fan base, and all their comments prove that they haven't watched my video on him. But my video didn't get taken down. If I get hate comments from your fans, I won't care. If my video gets taken down, I'm going to be pissed.
People are believing everything. They are blind little sheep.
Now that is irony.
If YouTube want to clamp down on this kind of content, then that's up to them. At the end of the day, people can mass report my videos. How many of my videos have come down because you mass reported them? How much power does the mass report button actually have? None.
Suzy, it does have power. Again, you showed us your flag history. Either A, you know it has power and you're using it to take videos down, or B, you know it doesn't have power and you're wasting your time. And your channel has been taken down multiple times, so I don't know what you're talking about. Either you're an idiot, a liar, or both.
Usually both.
Was your channel deleted a couple of days after Christmas? No, mine was.
I got the email to my old YouTube channel perma-hacked, right as I was starting to blow up. I had to start over with less than 10,000 subscribers. Don't act like you're all high and mighty and the only person who has problems on YouTube.
There's stuff that all creators go through, but we have to take responsibility for what we put up.
Yeah, like reacting to full, unedited episodes of anime.
Absolutely no commentary channel has reached out to me to try and get any information to actually make a video with facts. Everybody is literally trying their hardest to do videos on me just now, spin it to whatever the hell they want it to be.
We may not have an updated copy of a flag history, but we do have archived versions of tweets where you've admitted to it. To say that we don't have proof is just blatantly false because you've admitted to it. Let me show you a tweet here in response to Cinna where he asked if you have ever reported me. You responded with, I reported his channel a long time ago. He made a ton of videos on me full of completely false information. Again, I've given you and Stejo multiple opportunities to reach out to me with any evidence you have debunking my claims. I've done that multiple times, and not once have you reached out to me with anything. You or Stejo.
Okay, I'm gonna stop now. The rest of the video is just her repeating herself, insulting people, saying, if you don't believe me, you're a sheep. Now, there's so much more I wanted to say about Suzy Lou, but this video is already half an hour long. More and more info about her is coming out. I might do another video on her, but I'm gonna take a break for at least a month. Now, Suzy, if you're watching this, and if this video gets taken down, I will do what I can to take you to court. I have a friend in England who's in law school right now. It would be pretty cool to meet up with him, hang out, and sue your ass. I understand suing someone, especially overseas, costs a lot of money and time, and I might have to set up a GoFundMe to raise the money. but taking money from a thief sounds like a good cause. My eyes have seen the glory of the cleansing of YouTube, debunking SJWs and feminazis too. We criticize reactionists in hopes they get the boot, just to roll on marches on.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead.